Yo. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Podcast.
That's it.
Thank you.
That
was our live performance.
That's the freestyle. That's the freestyle.
One of the best.
We haven't freestyled in I don't know how many episodes.
Actually,
and that's the first one. That's what I was trying to go for.
That's why I retired to freestyle. I don't do freestyle.
I was trying to egg you on. I was trying to egg you.
I don't freestyle. I haven't heard that name in years.
Yeah, you know what they used to call you, right?
They used to call me Freestyle Johnny.
Kim Johnny Freestyle.
I'm the best freestyler.
It's a callback. And guess what?
Watch the previous episode.
That didn't pan out. Didn't work out how I wanted it to. I was hoping you would jump in with the rhymes.
I was gonna rhyme and do a freestyle.
And the dimes.
But I can't, that's the old me.
And I gave you a sick beat.
It was such a sick beat. It was one of the sickest beats. it's not me anymore. I grew up. I became a doctor. Fun fact, guys, I have my doctorate. So if you need it's not official, but
Oh, it's definitely fake, but you can still contact me.
Yeah, if you want to call me, and I can do surgeries.
Not surgeries, but surgeries.
So where my friend Sergey and I just stare at you.
Yeah, and it's a slight misspelling of surgery. So like technically you can't sue him.
Yeah, like
because it's like in a contract, in like the legalese, the legal writing, like it technically doesn't say surgery.
Like you call me and it's like, well, I asked for a surgery, and I'm like, no, you said surgery.
Yeah. But here we go. Okay, does it help if I do that? If I add the
oh, that's all I needed. Check it. Yo, I got more waves than the ocean. I'm smoother than lotion. You hit up my phone and you get on that motion, and I just repeated my own rhyme. See, it's not me. It was there. He wants to come out, but I repressed that side of me years ago.
Of the closet? Actually, wait, isn't it Pride Week?
Oh, it's like, I thought it was Pride Month. Oh,
sorry,
right?
Pride Month.
Yeah, I think it's a whole, yeah.
Wow, so topical. We didn't even mean for that to happen. I mean, we're just so woke.
I think we're woke AF, guys.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm falling back asleep, though.
He's not woke, dude.
Where did
that come from, that woke?
Woke? I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. It's very it's like a very
awakened.
Yeah, it's a very visceral. It's like enlightened.
Yes,
that's equivalent. Enlightened. Awoken.
And then woke. I wonder who coined it though.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
It was you?
Yeah, that was me. Me and my friend, I may have heard of him. His name's Kim Johnny Ramen. We're just gonna We're gonna run that joke into the ground. Yeah.
I love that guy though.
Yeah. No, I love that guy. He's a good guy.
We hate Obama, but we like Kim Johnny Ramen.
Let me clear. Am I jealous of Kim Johnny Ramen? Absolutely.
Obama, I'm really sick of you, man. Like, you need to get out of the studio. We rented this space for a good dollar.
Am I going to endorse him for president in the 2020 election? Absolutely. Dang it! I gotta find a better thing to say than absolutely.
But it works out.
But because it's like absolute. It's 4 syllables. Yeah. But to say like that's like, you know what I mean. That encapsulates how he would say it. Cause he would say it quickly like that.
Yeah. I also they're on like a Michelle.
Wait, what?
You know, like how he's like Michelle.
Oh yeah.
I was talking to Michelle and she told me Lania. We know Lania's the Trump, right?
Melania. Melania's Melania's Trump.
What's their kid's name? Oh, God.
Malia.
Right? Malia. Or something like. Damn it, guys! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that. We're looking this up right now. I guess we're looking up.
Obama's data.
Guess we're looking it up.
He has two datas. Yeah, Sasha and Malia. Yeah, Malia.
I was right. Malia. I know the previous first family so well. Get at me.
Do you know their dogs?
Yeah.
They had one, right?
Yeah, Rex.
Damn, you're good.
No,
Actually.
I
like,
made that up on
like,
the
holy
spot.
shit.
I completely.
I don't know the dog's name,
out
but I
of
was
my
like, oh,
butt.
If it's Rex, I'm gonna shoot you.
Me too. I'm gonna shoot myself actually.
Oh, Bo.
I was close. A
Bo.
single. I mean, actually, it wasn't that close.
That I was honestly, I was getting goosebumps. I was like, oh my god, is it Rex? Like that's really good if it is.
But anyway, so what is this? This is Coolio Moolio, the Would You Rather podcast. All right. So welcome you guys. Welcome to all. Welcome to one and all actually. So if you're one, if you're all, you're welcome.
But if you're two,
for two, on this ain't no place for two. But
and if you're three, you're on thin ice.
Yeah.
Thin freaking ice.
And four, I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah,
in fact,
yeah.
5, even less so.
Yes. And 6, I accept you.
Yeah, that's where the tides turn again.
That's where
6 is where we say, okay, that's enough to be all.
Yes.
So, come on in. Come on in.
And 7 just doesn't exist. Come on,
Because-
we all know that.
Yeah.
Take basic womboology. Come on, guys.
So anyway, this is a Would You Rather podcast where we answer Would You Rather questions, and we're your hosts. My name's Thaddeus, and you may have heard of me from being the president. I was also Obama. I played him. For
You played
4
him,
years.
yeah.
Sorry, 8 years.
Yeah. Oh, Daddy did really good. He did what's it called? A method acting. Method acting. And he did phenomenal. You know, for fun fact, he was President Obama for all 8 years.
Yeah.
Except
both
for another guy took role of Obama when you were on your off days.
Oh shoot.
And it was Kim Johnny Ramen.
Kim Johnny Obaman.
You know something that's gonna hurt your head? Try doing Kim Johnny Ramen doing an Obama impression. That's like, it's gonna be like, okay guys, this is my Obama impression. Ready? Absolutely, I'm Obama. What do you want from me, man?
I got the best Obama impression.
I got the best Obama impression ever.
No, but who are you? Introduce yourself. I introduced myself. So now you introduce yourself.
I'm Nicholas J. Rivas. Some people call me Nicholas Rivas. Some call me they call me.
And then other people call you the J-ster.
I'm not denying that. Am I confirming it? No. Am I denying it? No. Am I maybe in it? No.
No. Sorry, what are these questions? I'm just saying no to everything.
No. I'm just here so I don't get fined. So I don't know what you guys want from me.
So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. If you guys don't know, this is the first time listening to the show. That rhymed. Actually, maybe I should freestyle.
Yeah, you should freestyle. Snoop.
So if you guys don't know, we accept user submitted questions. That's what we answer most of the time. Okay.
Yes.
So please, if you're listening, send in Would You Rather questions, and they can be original. You can look them up on the internet. Yep. Whatever. I mean, if you come across one that you think is good, please send it in, or one that you want to hear us talk about. Send it to cooliomoolioshow@gmail.com.
Yep.
And we will answer your questions. Again, we have such a low volume of emails that if you send in a question, it's guaranteed to get answered.
What did you say? Prime estate? Was that what you said? Or you said something like this is like the perfect time in the last one.
This is prime real estate.
Prime real estate.
Yeah. Location. That's what they always tell you. So, send questions in to cooliomoolio@gmail.com. But let's get started. We have a few more questions from an old fan, the old standby of ours. Care to say her name?
Yes, Mardonna Milkmaid asked.
Mardonna Milkmaid. Fake name, but a real question.
Real question. But she submitted us 3 questions in, so actually 4. Yeah, 4. And so we answered the 2 before in our previous episode, so check those out. But her second to last question is, would you rather write a book or create a music album? You already know where I'm B at, B.
You already know.
I'm serious, B.
I'm serious, B.
I'm serious.
You're
saying it like the most happy, optimistic.
Yeah. Hey, I'm serious, B.
Imagine a guy really wanting to be taken seriously, but he's like...
This is really super high voice.
Guys, I'm serious. We need to get down to this.
What's like a setting for that guy where he needs to be really serious?
President?
Oh, let me be clear.
It's just Obama.
Yeah, just the Obama version.
Oh man,
My fellow Americans.
There was one time Obama was at a speech and like this guy was like protesting. He was a Trump supporter and he came in and started yelling at everyone, making a ruckus. And they start kicking him out, and everyone's booing him. And Obama's like, "Hey, we don't."
Oh
boo.
yeah, that's right.
We don't boo. Let him talk. That's the beauty of America. We let him speak. and he's a veteran, so we have to respect him. And everyone's like, yeah, Obama. But what got me was that everyone initially just booing, they're not even listening to Obama anymore. And he's like, hey, I'm still the leader. This is still my country. Like, I'm still running this. Like, you better listen. Everyone listen. And he's such a stern, like, you can tell he's getting frustrated and angry, but he's stern. And so everyone's like, yo,
but he's not like, he wasn't like enraged, you know what I mean? Like, he was he kept his cool.
Yeah.
Calm.
But would still stern, like, I don't know how you'd write, I can't comprehend, how do you write that, like, stern, but calm? You know, because it's easy. Just what if he just snapped and then everyone like caught his attention like that?
It's called being Stalm.
I thought you really had something. I was like, oh, wait, really?
No, I never have anything. But so Obama was clear there, and we let him be clear there. The thing is, I don't even know if he says that often. It just sounds like something he would say.
Yeah,
you know. Let me be clear here. But anyway, we got off topic so quickly.
That was so quick.
We read the question, and then boom, immediately off topic.
It's like, would you actually, this reminds me one time when I was a wee lad.
Yeah. It's like, what? So would you rather? I flew a kite last week.
So this question's from our Donna Milkmaid. And did I tell you about milk? I love milk.
I love milk.
I
got some milk right here.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk. All right, so but I guess it's because you said you already know.
Yeah, you already know. I would make an album. I mean, I would love to write a book. I think everyone at one point wants to write a book. I mean, it's cool. You can express yourself in a form of media and art that no one really can in other forms. Like, books are so powerful that you write it, and it's a technique. Of course, it depends on your form of writing, but in most cases, it's up to the user, it's up to the reader, to form that image in their head, which is beautiful because like they have that. Like, it's like when something's scary to someone, the scariest thing to them is the stuff that they make, you know. And so that's why I love literature. A lot of power to the person reading it. But at the end of the day, I do love music more.
Wait, whoa.
Yes.
Music is the same way, isn't it?
Yes.
Because here's something crazy, okay? Here's something crazy that one of my English teacher in high school, junior year, he talked about the concept of ambiguity when it came to literature, especially because it was an English class.
Yeah.
But I've come to this certain realization where there is no, well, at least, I mean, the way I see it, the way I interpret things, there's no great art without ambiguity.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Because one of the great things about great art is its ability to be interpreted.
Yep.
So all great art should be interpreted by the viewer or the consumer.
Yeah, but you can't argue that literature doesn't have that more than anyone, because you have to imagine everything.
Yeah, but think about when you listen to music.
Yeah.
You're not necessarily imagining like physical, like settings or something. Like, for example, if you read a fantasy novel, you're imagining the things happening in the book.
Yeah.
When you listen to music, you're not necessarily imagining things happening like in the same way. Like, you're not imagining a plot. You're not necessarily imagining characters. But your brain, like, you have to imagine very different things. Like you have to, like, you suddenly like feel emotions, and it's like, but you have to interpret what you're hearing in a certain way to make you feel that way.
They share they're in such of the same space. They share a lot from each other, of course. I could argue music shares more from, like, music takes a lot from literature, but I think it's music is in that same vein. When someone in a song he says something like, "Oh, she smelled of magenta," something like that, right, in the song. That's the same thing. Magenta, a lavender. It's like, sir, that's a lavender plant.
I'm sure this is a magenta plant. It smells like magenta. It's a color though, so
it's I don't know how that. But but like say you say something like that. Say you say something really abstract. You're like, she smells of I don't know, of wood burning on a mountain. I don't know, but you feel that in it with yourself.
Forest fire.
So yeah, I've seen. But see,
actually, only you can prevent those.
Continue. But yeah, you feel that in. The only takeaway from that is that music is what it is. So if a song is playing, it is just that, a song that's just playing, you know? So let me jump in on this.
I don't know about that.
Well, I think you can go deep and you can dive in and you can be as abstract as possible, but sound is sound. So if a sound of a song is a sound of a song, there's no taking away. But if a book holds that and says this sounds of a jazz song, you start filling that in. The book's not playing you a song and telling you that it's this chord, and that chord. You feel that, you have to fill that big gap in. You know, imagine a book said, and the guy walked into a jazz club. You start picturing this jazz music of your own thought. You know, unless he comes out and says he was playing Kamashi Washington or Charles Mingus.
But that's you could reverse that for music because what you're saying is words can make you think of your own things, I guess.
Yes.
It's
is this so,
I mean, that's such a terrible way to say it. It's what a dumb thing.
Well, this whole idea is abstract too.
But yeah, you know? yeah. But like what you're saying, what's saying is that words help you. No. What's the best way to say this? Words are sort of the vehicle for you to create your own thoughts.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
However, I could just as easily say music is a very, very real vehicle for you to create your own words. You see what I mean?
Yeah, no, and you're not. It's not wrong.
And it's the complete opposite because a piece of music can mean totally different things to totally different people.
And it's true. That is true.
You know what I mean? And if someone reads something, it's the same thing. They could conjure up completely different images in their head, imagine completely different things.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
I think it's very analogous. I don't think that's that different. I think that quality, although it's reversed, it's a similar relationship.
You're not wrong. I still wholeheartedly agree that I still believe that if you take, because if I hear a song, you're gonna feel something different than what I feel. But at the end of the day, it is just vibration. If you broke it down into that.
Well, I
if you
guess
boiled
so.
it down, you see what I'm saying?
But you could also say that language is just words and letters.
Yeah, no, you're right, and you're right. It's not like there. It's like arguing like you know, apples and oranges, like are like, that's just me saying, oh, they're both just fruit. When it's like, yeah, you're yes and no, like, yeah, I guess. You know, it's such like a bare minimum argument on my part, which doesn't really hold up much. But the reason I stress it is because I think literature has that power, has a lot more power for the imagination
than music does.
Yes and no. I think you have this book, you write it down, and you can write down one sentence and have it mean thousands of things, and it is always going to be subjective. In music, I think there comes a point where you do hit a wall, and there is this, let's take out this abstract idea and let's just break it down to its bare minimum. Let's boil it down to it's just a sound. You can do that with music, and that's always been something that intrigued me. It's nothing bad. I'm not saying like music, because I'm still for those who don't know, I want to create an album. That's like my biggest aspiration. But I think that if I had to take a step back, this doesn't even change my answer. I don't even know why I'm arguing so hard, but I would still choose music over it all. I'm just saying though that if you broke it down to its bare minimum, like boiled it down to everything, it is just vibration. Yeah, but how is that different than language is just words? I think language is so subjective. Sounds, but so are that's my whole argument. Sounds are also subjective. Yeah. Yes, of course it is just a sound, but it can be interpreted in many different ways. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Just like words are just letters, but they can be interpreted many different ways. Yeah, that's a good point. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, I see. I was talking about it, I was like, you know what, actually, and I started seeing the error of my ways on that one. The error of my ways. Because no, like, my life is a lie. I was like, oh, you know what, actually, I think I'm arguing the same case. I think you are. Yeah. I think because that's what I'm saying is that they're not so different in that regard. See, the stretch, like what I was trying to see for was like, you play a song. I don't know, but what I'm imagining is like you play a song in like a club, right? Regardless of languages, everyone's just hearing that same rhythm in a sense, or the same You know, they're all just dancing to a beat when you break it down.
Yes.
Compared to someone just talking, right? But that's still the same sense, you know.
It is.
This whole idea is like just fucking.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I feel like a stoner who just figured out, like, who just walked out of his poli science class and he's like, dude, what is.
It's like the world is a lie, dude.
Dude, you know?
No, but see, exactly. And so it's the exact same, right? A bunch of people reading the same book. They're all reading the same words. At the end of the day, they're all reading the same words.
Yeah.
But they interpret them differently.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good.
See what I'm saying?
That's so good.
This is a philosophy podcast now. Okay? Send in philosophy questions. The toughest ones, okay? I'm talking, I don't know.
Give me some Karl Marx.
Paradoxes? Yeah.
Give me some
Give me some Kant. Give me some Immanuel Kant.
Give me some Kant, dude.
Give me some freaking Jean-Paul Sartre. Give me some what's another? Who's another?
Simone.
Give me some freaking Nietzsche. What's
why are we limiting it to these Western folks? Let's get some freaking like what's his name?
Oh,
who did Art of War? Wasn't he a big philosopher?
I'm not actually sure what how to say his name in Chinese, but the English pronunciation is like Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu. It was him, right? He did Art of War.
I'm not really I'm not really sure what his how to say his name in actual Chinese. I've never heard it said.
Sun Tzu.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Confucius too, right? Confucius was a philosopher.
Confucius, yeah. Or why are we limiting to these guys? Why not someone like, for example,
Nicholas
Kim Johnny Ramen?
Oh, damn it! No,
I was gonna say Kim Johnny Ramen. I had to say it. I had to say it again, even though I'm killing it.
I was gonna say Nicholas Ramen. I was like, wait, Kim Johnny, and then you took it from me.
Because I was debating whether or not to say it because we are really.
We said it a lot.
We're beating a dead horse.
I love it though.
The horse is dead. We're still beating it. But wait. You never. So you choose music? No, wait. What you said? If you had to choose one, you would do book.
That's what I was arguing for, but then I just found that like you corrected me, and I
didn't necessarily correct you. I kind of like gave you a different perspective.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you think about it, at the end of the day, no one's really correct or incorrect because this whole idea is so. I mean, what is language?
I mean, what is correct?
What is correct?
What is incorrect?
Because what if we're
not even real?
What if? Yeah.
Taught.
But. Yeah. I would still choose music then, you know, because
the album.
Yeah, because I always want to make an album. Because I did make a little tape.
Oh, yeah, you did.
But I want to make a full-fledged
Sun Angel on YouTube.
I want to make this full-fledged, this grand epic, like Kamashi Washington's on it, Sun Tzu's on it. No, I'm just kidding. But like, I want this like
Reggie Watts.
But honestly, like, I would love to have a tape where you have just this crazy spectrum of music. You have people like of Mice and Men, and you have people like Kendrick. Then you have people like
DJ Khaled.
Khaled. Yeah. Like,
DJ Khaled.
Imagine throwing these great minds on an album, man. That'd be amazing. If you had the budget for that, dude.
So, I have a crazy idea for that album.
What's it called?
It's gonna be called Music: The Album.
That would be like the epic. That's like the benchmark album, you know, like
it's your like, flagship album.
Yeah, like that's so it's such a huge thing to get. But usually projects like that turn out pretty terrible. A big like group of people, because creatively they all just don't mix well.
Oh, of course.
I remember Star Wars did this terribly. They got a bunch of EDM, house, and techno artists and threw them on this tape. Terrible tape. It's awful.
Doesn't stick to anything.
It's and also too, it's their throwaways. You feel like oh, I just.
I was thinking if you get that. But wait, so you said Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars. When The Force Awakens came out, to promote the album, they got like all these different EDM and techno artists to make a bunch of songs for the album and have it like correlate with some, like someone will sample R2D2, someone would sample like
I see.
A lightsaber or something like that, right? And so they did that, and it was terrible. Like, it sounded like throwaway beats. It did not mesh well. Like, one would be like, and then the other one's like,
the other one's
like the weirdest roller coaster. Because you have not only just EDM artists, but you had techno and house and just plethoras of, and so they don't mix well.
Well, techno and house are EDM.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're under that branch.
All different types of EDM.
Yeah, and they didn't mix well.
Of course not. Of course not.
And so, which I think that was a big the misconception for the Star Wars team. I think they thought they're all techno music. Just throw them in there.
Because they're probably, whoever was in charge of that decision was probably, an old fart.
Yeah.
Not a millennial like us. We're so cool.
We're like hip. Hey guys, are you kids? I am kid.
I am kid.
Let's go skateboards.
Let's go skateboards. I would love to go skateboards.
Do you guys want to do drugs?
Is this a robot or an adult? Or I guess both.
They call him.
Or
how's it going? I'm dying out here, Steve. I don't know how these kids talk.
It's like, what are you talking about? They just speak normal English. So you want to go do drugs?
Lit AF, fam. Instagram, Snapchat.
Thought.
Guys, I'm breaking down here.
I don't know what to say. Give me more slang terms. Fleek. Say fleek.
Fleek. And they're like, tot, dude.
Wait, did this guy just say fleek? He just said the word fleek? Tot,
dude.
That's tot.
They accept him.
That's so tot.
He's like a 50-year-old guy with like a hat.
And a skateboard. Just like that. I don't know what that movie was with Steve Buscemi.
Yeah. He
says, how do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah.
But I don't know what the actual movie is.
How you do?
But anyway, I haven't actually answered yet. I haven't answered the question yet.
That's the show, guys.
Here's the other thing. Check me out. Okay, check me out on this.
I'm not.
Okay, never mind then. Next question. But the book and the album to me are so similar.
Yeah.
Write a book, you got chapters.
Ooh.
Write an album, you got songs. You have tracks.
Oh, okay.
Each one a different length.
Oh.
Each one saying something a little bit different.
Oh, okay.
Each one with their own message.
Oh my.
That stacks up into a beautiful, amazing piece of fart.
Damn!
Got you with that. You thought I was going deep?
No, got you.
That was a setup for a fart joke.
That's my boy.
See what I'm saying?
Chips
Art of
Ahoy.
War, more like the fart of war.
Got you, Sun Tzu.
So
he's rolling in his grave.
But actually, I do think
the fart of war.
I actually do think that they're pretty similar. Like,
yes,
honestly, I probably could flip a coin
on this one
because I love music. I've never written any music that I've produced like myself. Well, I've written music, but I've never produced it. You know what I mean? Like, I've never like recorded it. And, you know, etc. Like arranged and recorded it.
Have you written? You've written books. I feel like not.
No,
books,
not books. But the other thing is, I really like to write.
Yeah.
I love writing.
Yeah.
I love playing music. I love writing.
Yeah.
I've never put them into a rigid structure for the purposes of, you know, art, etc. or to be consumed.
Yeah.
But I feel like I could do either, and I'd be happy with either one.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I'll flip a coin right now.
Do you want to flip a coin?
You have a coin?
Here's a cup.
No, flip this thing.
Here's a cup full of water.
So this is heads and this is tails.
Okay. Thaddeus has a cup of water in his hand.
Heads is the book.
Yeah.
Tails is the album.
Okay.
Heads, tails.
The water just spilled everywhere.
Shoot. I should have thought that out.
Are you cool with that?
The water? No, but no, I'm just kidding. There isn't actually water, guys. We got you.
We got you again.
It was Coca-Cola. But I got heads, so I guess I'd write a book.
Are you cool with that?
Well, does this mean that we could never write an album?
Oh, that's a good. Let's throw that in there. Little wrench in the gears.
Metal
curveball.
The Metal Gear Solid, or should I say the aluminum cog liquid? So I would say.
And also, for people who haven't seen other episodes, usually when we flip the coin, and we don't like it, that's kind of a good indication of like, oh man, you know, or if we flip it and we're content.
It's the sign that you should pick the other one.
Yeah, and
if you're not satisfied.
And if you are content, it's like, yeah, that's the go-to.
That was the right one.
Yeah.
Honestly, okay, I guess even if it would preclude me from doing the other one, I would still leave it up to the coin flip because I could do either of those. Yeah.
I think if it does have that case of like I can't do the other, I would still choose music. I can't. I cannot. That because that's my. It's make
Because
a movie and make a.
I've never been that interested in making an album.
Yeah, that's all I
Like,
wanted to do.
I would do. Let me flip again, okay? Let me flip again see how I feel about if I get. Well, let's see. Heads again. Yeah. Book. Am I happy with that? Dang it! I'm now second guessing myself.
Look at it this way. So say you can't do the other, right? Do you think somewhere down the line you're gonna feel burned out from just writing those books? Say you do this. Like, do you ever feel yourself getting burned out?
Well, the thing is, it's just a book or one album.
Oh, you wouldn't continue it though?
I might, but it doesn't say I have to.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. Yeah. Me personally though, like the biggest thing about albums is that I feel like I can continue till the day.
You're right. And here's the crazy thing is like I feel like I could probably do both.
Mm-hmm.
I could write a lot.
Do you have a lot of ideas for writing?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's where I'm like, I don't even have an idea. Like, there's one book I maybe want to write. It's like, it's so whatever to me.
It's a book about albums.
It's a book about. If I made an album, this is what it would be like.
It'd be called Book: the album, yeah.
The movie.
Or album: the book.
The book.
Or
the movie adapted by.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan.
The Game.
So.
Did you get the movie, the book, The Game?
Dang it. Okay. Here's what I would say. If it's a one-time thing and it doesn't preclude me from doing the other one,
yeah,
it's just like I have to do one of them first.
Yeah.
Actually, I would do book
first.
But if I couldn't do the other one ever,
yeah,
I might change to music.
Really,
yeah, I would do.
Because you can still do the music. It's just you can't make it.
I would never be able to make an album. I think it would be cool to like. I think it'd be cool to really to make an album. I probably thought about, to be honest, I'd probably thought about making music seriously more than I thought about writing a book seriously.
Really?
But
so that's the big indication for me then, you know.
But I think it'd be cool to write a book.
Yeah.
I like writing too. I just haven't thought about it that much. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd say.
I like these. I like the ones that make you like middle. Because it's like you have to. It's like choosing your favorite kid. You're like, I don't hate either. I don't. Yeah. You know, I don't love more other than the other.
Yourself.
I
hate all my kids.
I hate all three of them, except for the fourth one. He's chill.
Yeah, he's chill, but he's adopted, so that's different.
That's why he's so chill.
Yeah, he's so chill. He's taught, man.
You look like your mother. I said to all my kids.
Except for the
fourth one.
Actually, do say to him, and he's like, "What are you talking about, Dad? I'm adopted." He's pretty smart for his age. He's only 4.
He's 7 feet. I don't know how is that possible. What? He's 7 feet and 4 years old.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's why I respect him.
All my other kids are,
they're all short and they're 50.
Little grains of rice.
They're literal grains.
But
so you content with this answer?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I think we've been on this one for too long. I could go either way no matter what. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm done. I'm done trying to think about this. I could do both. It doesn't matter to me. They're both good.
I respect that.
Like, they're both good. I feel like I could do both. That's it.
Okay.
End of the line.
Okay.
But you would say music.
Yeah, I go music both ways.
Oh, so you're taking it both ways again. So it is.
That's how we laugh. Someone's like, yeah. So then I ran into the duck and this girl, like you're with a girl. Oh, there's an answer to it though.
Oh yeah, sure.
I would choose to write a book. Writing allows you to connect with people more intellectually. Music allows you to connect with people more emotionally. For me, it's scary to think about putting my honest emotions to a song and sharing them with strangers. That's fair. It's easier to share intellectual philosophies without feeling vulnerable. Hope you enjoyed these questions. That's a good point. I didn't think about the vulnerability of that because when you do put your music out there, I mean, granted, it is the same with books, but when you put your music, they're hearing your voice. That's you. That's like.
Well, no. But why are you assuming that it has to be? Vocals?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, what if it is
because I think that's the other thing that we differ on. You were thinking about something with vocals.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of everything. I could do just piano. I could do
or a ska band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep going back to like because me I do the music and so I keep thinking of like my album. But that's true. It could be
because I knew that you were thinking that. I was thinking about bringing it up earlier, but for me, because I grew up doing instrumental music, I could do an album with the 3 instruments that I like know how to play.
Yeah.
Or which is piano, clarinet, and then I kind of play drums. Like,
Yeah.
I taught myself drums, and then I can also sing. So it's like I could do that. That could be my album. But I don't have to sing. I don't have to do any of those.
That's a good
I
point.
could even if I wanted to, I could learn how to do produce electronic music and do something like that.
That's true. No,
Or I could rap.
Keep forgetting Girl. No, yeah, it's completely right. Yeah, I completely.
So it doesn't have to be voice.
Dropped the ball on that one because I didn't think about that. You can make and also music is so vague. You can just be in a booth screaming for 5 hours.
I mean, there's some. That's the other thing. There's so many genres.
I can make Bjork music. Have you heard anything from Bjork? Chick is crazy.
yes. But a lot. I couldn't tell you what it sounds like. I know I've heard some. Maybe I blocked it.
It's like a whale singing in a booth. And the artsies love it. Okay, well, you're right. We spent a while on this, so let's jump into that. Bjork, get out of here.
So we actually have one more. Okay, one more. Let me read this one. Okay, you've been doing all the reading. You never let me read.
Can you see it?
You never let me read.
I'm sorry.
You're
20 years old. You're 20. You're 28.
You never let me read though.
You're crying. You're a grown man.
My mom.
He's grown up.
Said I can do anything I want.
My mom said I can do anything I want. My mom said I. Oh, my mother.
It's funny because that'd be funny because as he got older, because you know how it's at first all falsetto, very loud.
Yeah.
My mom said I can do whatever I want. It'd be funny if as he gets older, his voice starts to change as if he's going through puberty.
Yeah.
But it happens super slowly. So he's in his 30s, and at that point his voice is just starting to get a little. He's like, my mom said I can do whatever I want.
You're making him nervous. That's gonna remind you of.
Yeah, and then it takes him into his 50s and 60s to finally be like, my mom said I can do whatever I want. But it's still a super high pitched voice, but it's just not falsetto anymore.
I didn't think about that. I thought it was completely different. There was gonna be like by the age of 20. Yes, my mother did it.
Oh,
she informed me that it's amongst that. But,
my dear mother informed me that I'm privy to these privileges, and I will use them to the utmost. I will avail myself of these privileges. Actually, he starts with the southern accent. He's like, my mother said I can do whatever I want.
He's southern.
It turns
southern. Oh,
that's
man.
a big change. Anyway, here we go.
I'm
gonna read this one. Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. You think I can't see that?
I couldn't see it, okay? And I'm sitting right here.
Yeah, but I'm not you, okay? Well, what an annoying...
okay.
What an annoying, tone of voice. I'm gonna read it, okay?
It sounds so you're
I'm so impatient.
Yeah, well, it sounds like the kid who's like, Timmy, go to your bed. Go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed. I want to stay up and watch TV, okay?
I'm walking... He's, walking really slow, and it's like, go... What are you doing? Hurry up, go to bed.
I'm walking, I'm going! Okay, I'm going!
It's so annoying. I felt like it was real. I was like, yeah. I'm calling his parents. Calling his...
I can't take this kid anymore. Timmy, I'm calling your parents, okay? No, I'm going to bed.
I'm already in bed. You're standing on the bed.
Yeah, but I'm in bed. You you just told me to go to bed. You didn't tell me to lie down and go to sleep. I'm in bed, okay?
Next time, say good. I already hate this goddamn kid.
You know what's funny is that was actually a snapshot from the childhood of Kim Johnny Ramen. All right, sorry. We got it. That's the last one. Okay,
Ramen.
That's the last one of this episode.
I'm in a rock band now, guys. What do you know about rock band?
Death metal.
I do screamo.
I do.
I do falsettos.
I call it ramen metal. Anyway. So here's the question.
That kind of scared me.
Here's the question.
Ramen. Sorry.
Because I wanted to come out of the gate, come out swinging. Here we go. All right, last question
for
today.
That was good.
Last question.
Ooh.
Would you rather raise a son or daughter?
Sent from my iPhone.
Yeah, sent from my iPhone.
So, would you rather raise a son or a daughter? The real quick, normal answer The politically correct answer is I don't really care. Like, give me either.
Yeah.
I will love them both. But the real, honest, I'd rather take a dude. Like, like.
I'd rather take a dude.
And call it what you will. It's obviously deep rooted into fear of the unknown. But I'm a dude. I don't know.
You should call your kid dude. Just call him. Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, come over here, dude.
Hey, dude. Hey, bro.
Hey,
Sorry.
dude. Don't do that, dude.
Don't hit your bro.
Don't. Yeah. Name him dude and bro. That'd be hilarious. Actually.
Dude, bro. And the girl is taught.
Hey. Who's yeah, you're like talking to, some other parent and she's like, so what are your kids' names? Okay, so this is dude, this is his bro, and
she's taught.
Yeah. No. But she's like, and what's your daughter's name? Oh, that's Todd. That's Todd. Actually, that could be short for like Tatiana.
Oh, call her. Get her on the phone right now. She's listening right now, losing her mind. Shouts to Tatiana.
Does she still listen to the podcast?
Yeah.
Even on iTunes?
She's never missed an episode. I think still on YouTube, but she's never missed an episode.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. Shout out to Tatiana.
Shouts to Toddy.
Todd.
Todd.
So you would say son?
Yeah, and it's because and yeah, I'm gonna admit it. I'm women. I don't know.
That's not true.
I don't know women.
You grew up with women.
Well, the thing is, even with that, like I grew up with 3 chicks. I grew up with my mom, my little sister, my older sister, and
her grandma.
And my grandma. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, like I think if anyone has like the most knowledge of women, not even most, but like it has a good knowledge of anyone who has a good foundation is me. But I still will be like, I don't know. How do I sit my daughter down and tell her that she's gonna have she's gonna be bleeding every month? Like it's terrifying, and it's such a like a weak-minded thing for me to admit, because it's like, oh, just talk to your kid. But reality, the real true answer is that like I'd rather have a dude. It's easier. Dudes are dudes, dude. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but
I do know what you're saying, dude.
In all seriousness, like of course I would not mind either. I would love both of my children equally and love them to death, unless they're Smash Mouth fans. Then they get the hell out of my house.
Hey, now, okay.
You're a rock star.
No, you're an all-star. You mix up the lines. It's okay though. We'll move on. Okay, we'll move on.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. Real answer is real. Like I really was just kidding though about like the dudes being more chill. I wouldn't really mind either or. But I do want a son so I can like fight him. That would be fun. Yeah, but I could also do it with my daughter.
As soon as he comes out of the womb.
Yeah, I would.
The all 1-2.
I would put my daughter in boxing if I put my son in boxing as well.
Yeah.
I would wrestle my kids and like. Yeah, I'm trying to think like I would do more with the other, but I most likely, like me as a parent, I would do both equally. Also, too, the whole gender norms is weird to me. So,
So woke.
I'm woke AF. Yeah, so I don't know.
Woke AF.
The more I'm talking, the more I'm realizing that I think I would. I wouldn't really care.
All right, let's flip a coin for you.
Yeah, can you flip it?
Here we go. So this is heads.
Yeah.
This is son, daughter. Okay.
Which one's son?
Son.
Top? Okay.
Daughter. Oh, son.
I got son. Yeah, I'm cool. I like it.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Like I'm gonna flip it again. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, how about this?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So are you really okay with either?
I think the biggest fear though is that your daughter will, if she remains to address herself as such, if she remains to not transition and she remains a female, she is going to get hit up and she is going to have that fear of like every dude just wants to smash with her. Smash Mouth with her. They want to play Smash Mouth with her. And so that's a big fear. Like oh my god, like with like my son, it's like yeah, props son. But your daughter, you get very protective and
precious daughter.
Yeah. So that's my biggest fear, but yeah, I'm cool with it all. What about you?
I'm serious, B. I think I actually like I think that I don't even think there's a politically correct answer. I think it's just this is literally a question of preference. It's like do you like burgers or pizza? Well, I don't know. Like I've had better burgers, or like I like eating burgers more. I prefer something about the way burgers are.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is I would eat my kid.
I was gonna say that.
But I think like for me, I grew up with one female in the house.
Yeah.
Just my mom. I grew up with a brother and my dad, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't even have any friends, any legitimate like friends that I had made myself that were girls until high school. Well, no, that's not true. Middle school, I'd say.
But yeah, you had friends just.
I had childhood friends, you know, that like, but only because our parents were friends, you know, like that kind of thing. I didn't make those friends, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Like the friends that I had that were girls, like when I was really young, like I didn't make those friends because we only hung out because our parents would hang out together.
That makes sense.
And we'd all get together.
That makes sense.
You know, like I don't think I would have any. I don't think I had any legitimate friends that were girls until like middle school. Like I didn't like do a lot of growing up around girls. Like I just didn't. Okay, get it through your thick skull. Just kidding. Sorry, that was actually really mean. But
I don't know who it was towards. I don't think it was towards anyone.
Yeah, it wasn't really. It was just mean though. I apologize if anyone felt that was directed at them. But yeah, I just never grew up around a lot of girls. I don't really know. I don't think I would know how to raise a girl well. Mm-hmm. You know? Mm-hmm. I think I could do a pretty good job of raising a son.
Yeah.
My son would be freaking awesome.
He'd be like the dopest.
My son would be tall. He'd be tall.
That's his name.
He'd be tall.
Dude, Ta is like a girl's name.
But I'm going to call him, check this out. I'm going to make it masculine. I'm going to call him Tatiano. Because you know how A is feminine,
that
is the O must be masculine. So call him Tatiano.
See,
Tatiano.
This whole question is super crazy
Italian.
because
yeah.
It's you know, it's like, of course, yeah, it is preference.
It's today, Junior.
It is preference. Like, yeah, it'd be tight to have a son.
Taught.
But it would be taught. But like that, your son, is it could be the most, and there's nothing wrong with this, but could be say in my head what I'm picturing. I can't speak on your behalf, but like, oh, dude, I want to put my son in football. I want to put my son in this. What if he is the most feminine figure who avoids that, who would rather do dancing?
Why is that feminine?
You're
freaking.
Is that messed
you're
up?
asleep.
Is that sexist?
You think you're woke?
Is that sexist?
You're the sleepiest person I've ever seen.
Does that mean I associate
You're in
that?
a deep slumber.
I'm sorry.
You're slumbering.
I'm sorry. I don't want
disease. I can see him coming out of your head.
No, I'm sorry.
Disease.
I want the clapping hands, not the shy monkey hands.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, okay?
But
you're a little not woke by saying that football and dancing are definitively masculine and feminine.
Yeah. Let me take that back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you better take it back.
But what if, you know, that's my imagination is that I'm taking. Oh, I want to do my son. My son wants to do football, right? And then he becomes more into dancing. And it's like, oh man, like. That whole image itself
you would
is
be
broken.
Disappointed.
But that's the thing though, like initially yes, but it's like, why would I even assume that since he is a boy he's gonna do this that? Like there's no, it's so in the air. So either or would be fine, because my daughter might be into football, she might not be. My son might be in football, he might not be.
Is football really important for you or something?
No, just one of those. It's just one of those like clear cut examples of like, oh, this is usually associated.
I thought
with
this
dudes.
was like real. I thought this was like I just really want a child who's into football.
Please, son, be into football. No, but you see what I'm saying though. It's like it's just one of those easy answers of like, yeah, it's a dude
traditional
sport. Yeah. But we live in such a progressive age though that it's so in the air.
Hard to be woke.
Yeah, it's so hard to be woke. I'm like trying to sleep all day.
Yeah, but I gotta be woke.
I gotta be woke.
17, I gotta be woke.
So yeah, I agree with you.
So you would say So you would say son?
Oh no, I agree with you that it's preference.
Yeah.
I would.
Of course.
I would.
But you're saying that you don't have a preference?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
I do.
It's hard.
And I'm gonna have a son. Just kidding. I'll probably end up having a daughter.
You know, I was thinking about that.
I jinxed it.
My cousin, he's like this big womanizer, and he's gonna.
I thought you were gonna say he's this big woman.
He's a big woman. He's transitioning. Okay, Thaddeus, be woke.
I'm trying to be woke.
No, but he's like he's in his late 30s now, or in his he's in his late 20s, early 30s, and
wait, which one is it? Is he in his late 30s?
Well, he's somewhere
late 20s or early 30s.
I don't know where he's old, but he's getting to that point. I know
Okay,
he's past like 27. I can guarantee.
Okay, so he's at least in his very late 20s.
Yes.
Almost. He's at least around 30.
Yes. So he's gonna have kids soon. Like he's talking about it, with his girls and all that.
Really?
With his girl.
His girls.
He had multiple. But he was talking, and I was like, so what would you do if you had a daughter? And he's like, it's most likely gonna happen. I've been with.
He made his. Peace.
Yeah, I've been with so many women. I've heard so many people. It's just karma. Karma's gonna get me.
Yeah.
It's. I know it. God's sitting up there like just plotting, and so it's like, yeah, I feel like that happens a lot.
Well, I mean, I think it's like it's chance.
Did I ever tell you about my friend who had like I think 6 daughters? Yeah, he had nothing but daughters.
6 daughters.
And it was funny. Great guy. I don't want to say his name, but nice guy. I remember he was like, I'm gonna keep going until I had a son. And
really?
He kept going until he had a son.
So how many? So we had 6 daughters and 1 son.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I don't understand that, because it's like back in the
olden times.
This isn't even that long ago. Maybe like 20 or 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was an estimation done, a calculation of how much money it took to raise a kid to be 18,
mm-hmm.
and it was $100,000, and that's before the recent inflation.
Ooh.
I mean, it's astronomical. 7 kids.
Yeah.
Trying to raise 7 kids, like in a good, like, well-adjusted home.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
That's crazy. Like, that's crazy talk.
Yeah. That's not crazy talk. This is crazy talk. It is crazy. Well, what's funny too is that like he was okay. He's doing well. Like, I mean, I haven't seen the guy. I haven't seen the man in 50 years, but
oh jeez.
I mean, he's okay. But it's right. Like me, as a bystander, I was like, nah, I'm cool. I would never do that. One kid is enough.
I would say 2 kids at the most.
Well, the thing is too is like I'm so glad we brought this. 'Cause I'm curious on what you really think about this. Like, say you meet a girl and she wants to have like 50 million kids.
Wow, that's a lot of kids. I don't know if she could do that.
Persistent.
I mean, she'd have to live like
at least
50 million kids. I mean, let's say she gets pregnant right after every single birth. Yeah. So every pregnancy is exactly 9 months.
Yeah,
so
and before menopause.
So let's do like a quick calculation here. Menopause hits around what, like 45, 50?
I thought it was 60.
I have no idea. I don't know. Let's just say 60. Let's say 60. Let's just say it's 60. Okay.
It could be 50.
Let's say it's 50. Let's be conservative here.
Yeah.
Let's say 50, right? Let's see. She needs
He just exploded.
So you're saying if like my wife.
Yeah, she wants more.
A lot of kids.
Yeah, she wants more than.
How many?
You said 2 is like your max.
I would say 2. Yeah.
So just to make not not too much is like scare you off, but like 3 or 4. She's like I'll settle for 3, but I'm hoping for 4. That's her settle is 3. Ooh.
I'd compromise on the 3.
You're cool with 3.
No 4 unless we happen to have twins or triplets or something.
So 3 is doable.
3 is probably my absolute max I'd be comfortable having.
But 2 is that's what you're like. I hope that's it.
2 is more comfortable for me.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
Because I grew up with another brother. So
yeah.
I grew up in a 2-kid family.
What about only childs?
Only children.
Okay. Oh.
Except that doesn't actually make very much sense.
But yeah, what would you feel like just having 1? Do you think that's wrong or right? Not wrong or right, but like I know people are like, oh man, I want my kid to have a brother or sister. I want them to not be alone in this world.
I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be okay. It just depends on how the cookie crumbles, my friend. I guess I'd be okay with it. I mean, I think I would like my kid to have a little buddy.
Little buddy.
Little bud.
But I want 3 kids.
You want 3 kids?
Yeah.
Boy, girl?
I definitely want at least a boy and a girl. Like at least one. I don't want to have straight 3.
And then the third one can be whatever.
Yeah, I don't want straight 3 girls or straight 3 boys. Like I think that's not fun. I want a fun house. I want to have like some diversity. You know, I want to have like the smart one, and then the other one,
and the dumb one.
The other one, that dumb. That's the smart one.
The smart one, the idiot.
That's the smart one. That's the cooking one. That one's the stupid one. But I like the stupid one because he's fun.
It would be pretty fun.
This is Johnny Ramen having a good.
Yeah, the dumb one. Would it be dude or bro?
Dude, bro.
Dude, bro. So yeah, I mean, there's our answer.
Yeah,
I would say son. Angel. If it was just one kid.
Yeah.
And you would say either.
Mm-hmm.
If it was one kid, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Cool. All right, let's see what she said. Let me read it though, because I never let me read.
Stop yelling.
Let me read.
My mom said I can read.
That's not true. I mean, I read sometimes. I guess I read sometimes.
Yeah, I thought we'd pass it off.
Yeah, we usually alternate. You know, something like that. I think. All right, here we go. So she says, I would rather raise a daughter because as a female, I'm more aware of the problems young girls face.
Mm-hmm.
I could relate more to a daughter and know how to help her, hopefully. Mm-hmm. Send for my iPhone.
Yeah. Basically what you
Basically what I said.
Yeah. Echoing what you shed.
What I shed.
What you shed. Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Toast my goats.
Toast my goats agree. Yeah. I relate more with dudes, but I mean, I don't mind.
I'm more of a dude and bro.
Bro.
Like a dude and a bro.
You know what'd be sick?
But you said either one, so
yeah,
you have
either
to
one.
stick by it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Here we go.
That would be sick. Oh my god, if I had a daughter though, you know what I would do? I would finesse like crazy. I would teach her how to like play the game. Like get your free drinks at a bar. Get off a ticket. You know, by like finesse. Like you have to know these finessing skills. You know, I'm gonna teach her that. I'm gonna teach her like be smart, but also be wicked.
But
be wicked smart.
Be loyal.
Be loyal.
Okay.
Always.
Be smart.
It's
be loyal.
The number one rule is be wicked smart. Be loyal.
And buy your mom my house.
And buy your mom a house.
I kind of mix up the references.
I know there was like.
For anyone who didn't catch it, that was Good Will Hunting, but also DJ
Khaled saying Goodwill.
Yeah.
And that was our character, DJ Khaled saying Good Will Hunting quotes.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We'll be out of here. But anyway, guys, that is the end of our show. Thank you so much for listening. If you listen to this far, if you listen to the end here, if you listen this far. Again, please send questions, please, to cooliomoolioshow@gmail.com. Okay? Please. Please. Can you say please as well?
Please.
Again?
Please.
A few more times?
No. You got 2 pleases from me, and that's all you're going to get.
Well, that doesn't
you ungrateful mother...
Well, let me tell you something. That doesn't please me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
So please. Send any questions, cooliomoolio@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening. Rate us. Please give us a good rating on iTunes. I mean, if you actually listen, okay. No. It's live.
I thought you wanted us.
No.
I was like, what?
So give us a rating on iTunes. Subscribe. We'll we'll see you next time.
Subscribe on both iTunes, on your YouTubes, on the tubes. And thank you guys so much. Please send in questions. Please.
All right.
Please.
Here we go. CoolioMoolio@gmail.com. Bye. We're gonna play some music. I'm gonna play some music. Okay, go. Boom.